This is the part of this media scrum today where it even got more crazy. Trump doesn't seem to understand the difference between a competency test and an IQ test. And I also find it very interesting that when you talk about somebody's IQ, or in this case, when Donald Trump talks about somebody's IQ, he always seems to go after women of color. Why is it always AOC? Why is it always Jasmine Crockett? Here he goes again, not understanding the difference between a competency test and an IQ test because he's not competent and he has a low IQ. Have a listen to this.
And, AOC, look, I think she's very nice, but she's very low IQ. And we really don't need low IQ. Between her and Crockett, we're going to give them both an IQ test to see who comes out best. Now, I took my test. I took a real test at Walter Reed Medical Center, and I aced it. I got every one of all those questions right. Now it's time for them to take a test. Anyway, have a good time.
Yeah, have a good time. The idiot, the orange orangutan adjudicated rapist, doesn't even understand the difference between what a competency test is and an IQ test. And I'm going to repeat this again because I think it's really important. It seems like when Donald Trump talks about somebody's IQ, it's usually a woman of color. Why is that? Is that just a coincidence? Why does he always go after brown women and talk about how low their IQ is? By the way, as far as an IQ test goes, I'll take AOC and Jasmine Crockett over Donald Trump any day of the week. While this idiot is talking about windmills and Hannibal Lecter and doesn't know the difference between a competency test and an IQ test and thinks we can bomb hurricanes, yeah, I'll take AOC and Jasmine Crockett over Trump any day of the week. The guy couldn't pass a third grade history exam.